What's good, YouTube? Now you're back again once again, and today we are here for episode number 35 of a brand new Pokemon Erotica Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke here on the channel. In the last episode, you guys, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. It was a lot of oversight, a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that happened that shouldn't have happened, and I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk. I'm just going to take the L on the last episode. Things should have happened and they didn't happen, and we lost him on because of it, and I don't want to talk about it. If you missed out on it, if you want to go back and experience it all over again, definitely make sure you go back and check it out. In today's episode, however, we are planning to have a much better time here in the Lavender Tower. We're heading to the penthouse, and we have not one, not two, but 3 mini-boss battles that we hopefully prepared well for, and we are going to go ahead and smack them up. If you guys are hyped for some more Radical Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke, and of course if you'd like to show your support as a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure to like button down below for us, get you all ready. No! Your support is greatly appreciated. Now, up first, we have a team recap. Now, we have a pretty hefty team recap. But before that, I did want to talk about last episode. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Urshifu would have got the job done for whatever reason. Never crossed my mind once. Not a single fucking time. I'll be honest with you. It never crossed my mind. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I tell you all the time I'm dumb as a bag of hammers, and then I do things that are dumb as a bag of hammers, and people get surprised. But it never excuse me. Never crossed my mind once to just lead Urshifu, click Wicked Blow. I don't get it. I don't get it. The permanent mist effect, it says it. It says it in the documentation. It says permanent mist effect. I glazed over it, thought it said misty terrain. That was just poor preparation, poor planning on my part. That is the difference between what happened last episode and what happened with Bugsy. What happened with Bugsy, what actually happened is not what the documentation said, so therefore I felt like it wasn't my fault. But this time, it was my fault. I glazed right over it. The documentation said it. So a lot of you guys are saying we should not count Ginger's death. Go ahead and keep her. And as much as I want to do that, because it's a very big loss, you know, it's a very nice typing, Electric Dark. It's got decent speed, Sucker Punch, Zing Zap, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang. Like, it's a really good Mon to lose. Well, no, that's not the right way to put it. It's a bad Mon to lose. But like I said, it was all my fault. So I'd sooner forget about it. And let's just move on. We're going to have a better episode today. But do you hear these monsters back here? Why? My question is why? I just hit record. We are 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. And y'all decide to go back there and start singing Zero to Hero. Cut it out. Anyways, yes, we have not one, not two, but 3 mini-boss battles ready to go for today. I'm going to do a quick team recap. I say quick team recap, but look, our homeboy Balagna is here. These are all of them on. Wait. This guy down here, you were part of the team prep, the team build, but you didn't make it to the final cut, buddy. So I've kind of separated our boxes, organized them a little bit into, like, yes, we're probably really gonna get to use them, or maybe not. But even then, it's not really even, because like Archeops, he's seen a lot of use. Electros, I think has potential. Gigalith, Leavanny, literally this whole row I think has potential, but we have not used them in forever or ever. So it's just there. Thievul, I haven't really checked out yet, so he's kind of chilling over here in this box. Same with Frostlass, but I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to see much of them, but who knows? You never know. Haven't bothered to evolve Columbo yet either. He wasn't. I ran Calx with Quagsire for today's episode, but didn't end up utilizing it. So our Mons are chilling over here. So I don't know what you guys say. And then we have this fucking massive box full of power over here, but we can't use any of them. Anyways, these are the Mons that we're going to be utilizing today to clear out the penthouse. Up first, we have Tabasco, our level 56 Magazine holding the Chesto Berry, Timid Nature with Analytic, rocking Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, and Thunder Wave. Then we have Greta, our level 56 Mawile, holding on to the Citrus Berry, Impish Nature with Intimidate, rocking Play Rough, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and Crunch. Then up next, we have Harpo, our level 56 Florges, holding the Citrus Berry, Calm Nature with a Natural Cure, rocking Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Petal Storm, and Wish. put a pin in Toxic. Put a pin in Toxic. Up next, we have Brenda, our level 56 Hisui and Goodra holding the Chesto Berry, Intimidation with Gooey, rocking Dragon Pulse, Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, and Life Dew. Then we have Rochelle, our level 56 Araquanid, holding the Citrus Berry, Sassy Nature with Water Absorb, rocking Leech Life, Mirror Coat, Infestation, and Toxic. And last, but certainly not least, we have Chop, our level 47 Urshifu, holding the Citrus Berry, out of nature with Unseen Fist, rocking Wicked Blow, Counter, Brick Break, and Sucker Punch. Yes, I'm only going to do the first team recap for today. We have 3 mini-boss battles, like I mentioned. As you can see, we have 3 clearly defined teams here in this box. But we have a couple mons that are a part of this first team that will be taking part in the second and third teams. But we'll get team recaps as we go, because of course we have the whole planning session. And I know you guys see that Ilamise chilling right there. And that Tyrantrum. I know you see it chilling right there. But anyways, yes, we'll get to them as we go. For right now, this is the squad that we are working with, because up first, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rocket Grunt 1 in the Poke Tower. Go ahead, take a look, take a gander, mosey on through his squad. Tell me who you think is the most threatening mon on the team. Maybe 1 or 2 mons. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm looking, I'm watching. I want to see if y'all are participating here, because, you know, I'll be going through these motherfucking team builds, and it be stressing me out. I want to share the stress with you, okay? So let me know in the comment section below who you think is the most threatening mon on the squad. But okay, I was hoping that we didn't have to do this back to back to back, and we'll have a chance to swap some mons out. But walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me on over here, so that we can take a look at what we're working with here. I hope that by now you've had a gander, at least a scan of the mons on the squad. In my opinion, the #1 most threatening mon on his team is the Overquill. 100%. It's very difficult to find a mon that can perfectly counter that thing, swap in, do what we need to do. Because we're playing on hardcore, so many things that say in the decks can learn taunt cannot actually learn taunt. It was kind of an issue in the last episode. It's an issue in this episode too. We want to learn taunt because that Overquill obviously has Destiny Bond, and it's just waiting to kill one of our mons. But the mon that we elected to bring for the Overquill could learn taunt, and as I went to set it up to like set up movesets and everything, oh, by the way, we can't learn taunt, which it is listed in the documentation who can and who can't learn taunt. But you know, lesson learned. Lesson learned from last episode, all that taunt team building. And you know, I mentioned I started team building for these squads before the last episode too. Lesson learned with taunt, lesson learned with toxic, lesson learned with mist effect, permanent, with whatever. Anyways, Overquill is definitely the largest threat, followed by the Arctovish. The Arctovish is a little bit of a problem. It's speedier than you think, and that Vicious Wren just hits like a fucking truck. The Ninetales, it could be an issue. It hits kind of hard, but I think we have answers for it. And the Pelipper is there just to be annoying. I mean, what the fuck else does Pelipper do? The Mr. Rhyme, we're not stressing over at all. But anyways, up first, we have our Magnezone. Tabasco the Magnezone here, chilling for this Pelipper. We are Timid Nature to outspeed the Pelipper. Thunderbolt does, I think, like a minimum 50%, like 46 to 50% to everything on his team. I think the Overquill actually takes it the best, and if I'm being honest with you, I would be 1,000,000% down for him to hard swap the Pelipper out, hit the Overquill with a Thunderbolt, do a guaranteed 46-50%. We can't kill the Overquill from there, so I'm clicking Volt Switch, swapping out into our Mawile, clicking Intimidate, dropping it, and then we got to play around Destiny Bond. But I don't know. Either way, the Overquill is a massive issue in my opinion. So if it wants to go out to the Overquill to take the Thunderbolt, I love it. I'm almost to the point where I feel like I'm baiting it. Like, please, I'm begging. I want you to. The Arctovish gets bodied by Thunderbolt. The Mr. Rhyme, I think, takes like 50% from it or something like that. And besides, what the fuck is it doing in return to us? As the Magnezone, we are holding a Chesto Berry here, just in case it goes out to Mr. Rhyme, because Mr. Rhyme does outspeed us, and it has Hypnosis, which is 60% accuracy, but fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit. Put us to sleep if you want. Flash Cannon bodies that thing. Same thing with Ninetales. It can't fucking touch us. Flash Cannon bodies that thing. Overquill is the only one that doesn't get absolutely bodied. But it's a mini boss battles. Who knows? They might just leave the Pelipper in to fucking die. It's got a walk-on berry. Even with the fucking walk-on berry, Thunderbolt just annihilates it. I mean, I'm going to take the walk-on berry off, and Thunderbolt does even more damage. So if there was any doubt at all, where the fuck did it go? Where did it go? Walk-on berry. We still bodied this thing. Obviously, we're quite effective. So, we're leaving with Magnet Zone. We outspeed the Pelipper. Either we kill it immediately. No tailwind for you, bitch. If we kill it immediately, we still have a Magnet Zone at full HP. I thought about running Sturdy, but I'm going to run Analytic because I'm pretty sure everybody else on his team outspeeds our Magnet Zone. So, we are Timid Nature, Analytic. Everything else still outspeeds. I'm pretty sure the Overquill is the slowest thing here. The Overquill is 117 speed. Everything else is faster than the Overquill. So even being Timid Nature fast enough to outspeed the Pelipper, we're still running Analytic to hit harder on everything else on the team. If the Overquill comes out, we're clicking Thunder Wave first and foremost, and then we're Thunderbolting, Thunder Waving until it doesn't click Destiny Bond and we kill it. So Magnet Zone is big in this battle, basically is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even trying to like just run through his entire squad with just Magnet Zone, but if it's possible, it's possible. You know, we probably won't be able to run through the whole squad with Magnet Zone by itself. I'm pretty sure Vicious Rend, I think, does like 90% or something like that. So if anything, if we kill the Pelipper turn 1, they'll probably go out to the Arctivish after that, because it does major damage. But it's either Overquill or Arctivish, but we'll play from there, basically is what I'm saying. If worse comes to worse, they decide to swap, we can Bolt Switch out and still keep our Mag Zone pretty healthy to bring in at a later point in time. But for the rest of his mons, for the Overquill, we have Greta or Mawile. Intimidate goes ahead and drops the waterfall damage down to 32%. Gunk Shot is eliminated. Throat Chop we take pretty well as well, and we can just slowly chip it away with Play Rough and Iron Head. Initially we had Taunt on Greta, but because we're playing on hardcore, basically that means only shitty mons can learn moves like that. So when it comes to Taunt, we couldn't actually teach Mawile Taunt, so I had to just rock out with Thunderfang. Actually, I don't even think we have Thunderfang. I think we have Crunch. The last move doesn't even matter at this point because we're just gonna click Play Rough against this thing and hopefully try to whittle it down until the point that either someone else can come in, or until the point like there really is nothing else for us to do against this Overquill. Like, I'm thinking actually swapping Magnet Zone in to take a hit just to swap Greta back in to Intimidate, drop it again. But this is pretty much the best that we can do against this Overquill at the moment. Like I said, it was with the idea that we would have Taunt and we could taunt it to keep it from Destiny bonding it, but I don't know. It's gonna be close. We're gonna know that much. It's gonna be close, but we'll have to play that one by ear. When it comes to the Alolan Ninetales, we have our Florges here, who I'm not 100% happy with. It says no move here, because again, I had Toxic on this thing. Like, I was like, perfect. We'll send in Florges, take the hit, click Toxic. No, Florges doesn't get Toxic in hardcore mode, so can't run that. I don't even know what our was our Florges running. I know I went through this. I just didn't update the damage count. Dazzling Gleam. Like I said, we don't have anything else. We don't have anything else we can teach it. So at this point in time, we're just chilling. But we can take anything from this Ninetales. Ideally, we'd like to come in on a Freeze Dry or a Weather Ball or something like that. It just depends on what the when they send the Ninetales in. But either way, we live anything well enough, and we can click Moonblast and hit back and kill from there. So we're not stressing too much about the Ninetales. When it comes to the Mr. Rhyme, we have Brenda, good old Brenda here, our Sui and Gudra, who Flash Cannon just 2-goes from full. We are rocking a Chesto Berry so that in case he decides to click Hypnosis, or if we swap in on a Hypnosis or whatever, we take it well enough. Flash Cannon bodies. Flash Cannon also bodies the Ninetales, so Brenda here can help support with the Ninetales and a little bit with the Overquill. Throat Chop still kind of hurts, but that's why we're rocking... well, no, we have Thunderbolt for the Arctovish. I was going to say that's why we're rocking Thunderbolt, but it's not a water type. But Thunderbolt is there for the Pelipper and the Arctovish as well, just in case anything goes down. But Brenda can assist if needed. When it comes to the Arctovish, our initial strategy is, I'm pretty sure whenever it comes out on the field, it's going to click Vicious Rend. It does a lot of damage, and if we swap out, I think if it goes last, it does double damage or something like that. So we have a Water Absorb Araquanid here, which renders that Vicious Rend no damage at all. We are Sassy Nature to help with the Freeze Dry, but the plan here is to click Infestation and Toxic. We can click Mirror Coat afterwards if we need to, if he decides to click Freeze Dry, but if anything, that's there to kind of help persuade him not to. I think that's how the AI will read that, so in turn we can just spam Leech Life, get HP back from that while his HP is going down from Infestation and Toxic combined. And last but certainly not least, Big Chop is just here to assist. He outspeeds a lot of things. If things were to go wrong with our initial plan, Chop can come in, take at least one hit, and dish out a lot of damage on pretty much everybody but the Ninetales and the Pelipper. But he's not really here for them. You know what I mean? Like, the Pelipper, as long as Tabasco is alive, I don't think the Pelipper is an issue. Same thing with the Ninetales. We have what, 2-3 steel types? Like, the Ninetales should ultimately not be that big of an issue. So, cross your fingers and say your prayers. I hope and pray that this first battle goes well enough, because we have a couple team members here that need to progress on into these next couple battles. So, as far as I know, there's no double battles here. What do you want? Why are you here? Why is he facing that way? What the fuck is up with you, dog? Like, what the fuck is that, dog? What the fuck is that? Alright. Show me this Pelipper. We don't want no Tailwinds. We're clicking Thunderbolt no matter what. We're holding W, right? Fun fact, Magnezone does not get Thunder by level up. I looked into it for this. Fuck that Pelipper. No Tailwind for you, dog. Does not get Thunder by level up. It gets Thunder by TM, but I feel like that's so weird. I feel like we just did, we didn't do Magnezone on Digging with the Dex. We did Magneton on Digging with the Dex. Wait a minute, hold up. What the fuck is this motherfucker doing? I was saying either this one or the Arctovish, but the Arctovish can't kill. Vicious Rend does a lot, but it doesn't kill. Obviously, Thunderbolt does kill, but the Overquill, I want to double check. So Throat Chop has a chance to do... Wait a minute, does Throat Chop have... For 2 turns, the target cannot use sound-based moves. Chop you in the throat and you ain't screaming no more. Okay, so I think, honestly, I want to Thunder Wave this thing. Throat Chop's gonna do 44 to 53%, but I want to Thunder Wave it because it will make dealing with this thing so much easier from here on out. Even for our and for Waterfall. Even better! Even better. Tabasco, you got this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. I know somebody's gonna say something about it, and this is the moment where I smack myself in the head. Like, stupid Nappy. I count. I promise you I count. I count with rain up. I know the Pelipper has Drizzle. I fucking know. I know. But obviously just now we went over the plan. It wasn't on there because every time you fucking change them on, it changes. But I promise you I did. Promise you I did. It's a good thing we caught it now. But yes, Waterfall does as much as Throat Chop. It actually does 1.3% more in the rain. But it doesn't matter. The maximum amount is still the exact same at 53.4. And very obviously, he got 53.4, the full damage on that move. Actually, we could check it right now. 58%. He didn't get full damage. He got 52% on that waterfall, which is 1% away, which, come the fuck on, dog. Okay, but anyways, he's got Swift Swim, but we, so basically, yeah, we Thunder Waved him, so he's back down to normal, 117. Fuck. You douche. He still outspeeds. So unless he... Magnezone, dog. Tabasco. I was trying here, dog. I was trying to make sure that you can get a Volt Switch off. But, bro, we can't risk that. Well, you know what? Oh, God, that's risky. Because if he gets another max roll, we are sitting at 48% right now. Waterfall does 45% minimum. You think he's going to get paralyzed? I think we're going to play it safe and just go out to Greta. We're going to drop his attack. So... Throat chopped. Hot damn. But anyways, he's at -1. So Throat Chop's not fucking with us. Waterfall does 36% max. Obviously, it still outspeeds us. Who else does he have? We're clicking Play Rough. Play Rough right now. He's gonna Waterfall. Can we get one Thunder Wave? Just one? So we get some kind of Thunder Wave value. Like, just one? Like, that's all I'm asking for, is just once. Damn! That critical hit! Okay, so now, my question is, so we just got a crit, which is fucking insane. That's literally what we just needed. That was, perfect. So either, I don't know what his HP is sitting at right now, because Play Rough does 30%. Does that look like 30% to you on his HP? But my only issue is do we click Sucker Punch or do we click Play Rough right now? Because if we click Sucker Punch, we're safe from Destiny Bond. If we click Play Rough and he goes for Destiny Bond, I feel like that's within range to kill. Or I can click Iron Head right now and take him down low enough just in case. I would hate to lose an Intimidate Mon 2 episodes in a row. I'd hate to lose a potential Mega as well. If he gets paralyzed, wonderful. Or we need a low roll on Play Rough. Yeah, that looks like 20%. I feel like Play Rough's definitely killing. He's gonna click Destiny Bond. And the only way we dodge the Destiny Bond is to... Wait a minute. A plan is forming. A plan is forming. A plan is forming. So if we hard swap Chop now, we outspeed the Overquill. Right? We outspeed the Overquill. If it goes for Destiny Bond, excellent. We could click counter. No, wait, what do we do then if it clicks Destiny Bond? Because the next turn we can't attack. What, we go back out to Greta and drop his attack again? But then Greta's, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play around this. We could just YOLO it and click Play Rough. If it goes for Destiny Bond right now, I feel like I click Sucker Punch. I just had to convince myself. That's all. I just had to convince myself. So it's Destiny Bonded. How long does Destiny Bond last? Until he goes again? So is he gonna click Destiny Bond again right now? Or that basically just protects him. That allows him to go for a move right now. So I should swap now. Because let me think about it like this, right? If we were to swap right now into Chop, and he goes for a move, A, he can get paralyzed, which would be wonderful for us. Or B, he clicks Destiny Bond again. which only means we can just swap back out into Greta and Intimidate drop him again. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. He went for Waterfall. So now the Destiny Bond is gone. Now, if I am understanding this correctly, we outspeed. He is He is paralyzed. We outspeed. We should be able to just click. Brick Break technically does the most. And kill this thing. How did it go first? How did it go first? I don't understand. It's paralyzed. We are 131 speed. It has Swift Swim, right? Which takes it to 234. And then if it's paralyzed, it drops down to 117. So unless I'm missing something, we're at 131 speed. We should have outsped. So why did it say it was paralyzed like it went first or something like that? I feel like it went for Destiny Bond. But, fuck it. I asked for one turn of paralysis, and I guess it mattered. I mean, I don't know. In the moment right now, I don't understand. I'm sure the moment afterwards when I watch this back, I'll be like, oh, no shit, duh. But okay, I have a Sheba laying on my court. I'm sorry, Mama, I need you to move your elbows. You still stay there, girl. You still stay there. Okay, Ninetales. Ninetales. What do we say we're doing for Ninetales? Ninetales, we had Harpo. Going up against this, he's probably going to click Moonblast. So, do you think we should go out to Brenda instead? Who takes the Moonblast better? Against the Alolan Ninetales, Moonblast does 35.4. Oh, obviously. Alright, Harpo, this is good. This is good. It's not freeze dry good, but it's better than Blizzard. It's better than Blizzard. It's better than Blizzard. Blizzard. Better than Blizzard. Blizzard. It's better than Blizzard. Blizzard. It's better than Blizzard. Blizzard. Okay. Alright, so in this situation, I think I'm gonna click Wish and then Moonblast. Wait, it outspeeds me. I want to Wish and then Moonblast, but Moonblast can't kill. We just be prolonging the inevitable. Oh no, we might want to Wish now. Fucking special attack failed, dog. Come on. I'm gonna Wish now. So we're at 35%. So technically Moonblast cannot kill from here. This is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna call an audible on this. You know, I said I was not confident with this Florges play here. But we clicked Wish anyways. Come on with the fucking special attack! It has Serene Grace, that's why. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Another one. Another one. Yo, we're gonna... This is insane. This is insane. Come on. Body this thing. I need max damage right now. It dies. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the... I'm playing off the cuff and it's not working out well. I should not have done this. 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 Okay, we have to commit. We have to commit. We have to commit. We have to commit. He withdrew the Ninetales. He withdrew the Ninetales. Alright, Rochelle. I'm hoping it's not gonna click Fishious Run. He's gonna click an Ice type move. He clicked Fishious Run! Ah! Okay. We do it. We do it. We called it. We do it. We called it. We do it. Works for me. Works for me. Rochelle is still in great shape. We're going back out to Brenda. He can't touch Brenda. Go for the Hypnosis. Brenda avoided. We still have the berry. And our motherfucking special attack is back up. now! Oh, you're joking. You're joking with me. You're joking with me. You're kidding with me. It says flat. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Wrong mon. Doesn't matter. He's poison. He's toxic. Get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck out. This. I feel like this battle is like it was like a braid. It was really well fine-tuned, and now it's just frayed all over the place. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, go for it again, dog. Go for that vicious rend. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping for that right there. I'm clicking it. Why? What are we doing? Where are we going? Ninetales? What happens here? What happens here? What happens here, dog? What happens here? What happens here? Do you die? Oh, come on. I'm not letting that happen, dog. I'm not letting that happen. What is it gonna go for? Oh, fuck. What is it gonna go? It's gonna click freeze dry. It's gonna click freeze dry, which will do 24% to Harpo. Harpo has 59 HP. Okay, we can live a freeze dry. We can live a freeze dry. It's our only hope. There it is. There it is. Now bring out the Arctovish. And Rochelle, you are up, girl. It's time. It is time. Icicle Crash, a little annoying, but we're clicking Toxic. And the plus side to this is that we don't have to click Infestation because you ain't going nowhere, dawg. 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 So we could Mirror Coat. I think I'm gonna click Leech Life. I want more damage. Oh, I should have Mirror Coated him. Alright, next turn we're Mirror Coating. Well, because we still have a Citrus Berry that has not popped yet. Haha! Give me that HP back. I should have Mirror Coated him. Speed this process up! Thank you, sir! Thank you! This is such a goofy looking mon. Get this Joker out of here, dog! I want that toxic damage. Bringing him down. I'm just gonna click Leech Life again. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I like the HP. I like having the HP. Ah! 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 Do I do it? Oh no! Wait! Why did I click that? I want to click Miracle. Yo, chill. So that's the time he's gonna get a fucking crit. But hey, even when you die, you're not leaving, dog. We did it! That's all of them, right? That's all 5, right? We killed the Overquill. Excellent. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened with that Overquill against Big Chop, but we did it. I don't give a shit. Let's move on. Take your ass out of here, dog. Okay, we don't have to do each one. All right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rocket Grunt numero dos in the Poke Tower. Look at his terrifying fucking team. Of course, it's another set of mons that absolutely want to butcher and annihilate and wipe our squad out. But we're going to go ahead and change our squad up here. We have Selena joining us as well. I believe Greta is sticking around for this battle. As well as Brindisi. And then Gloria is joining us. But we need to swap up some movesets. But go ahead, take a look, check them out. Let me know who you think the most threatening mon on the squad here is. While I double check our squadron here. This is going to be an interesting battle. I think this is probably actually going to be the hardest one out of the 3. But while you're still pondering, let's get a quick team recap. Felix! Our level 56 Rhyperior, holding the Citrus Berry, Jolly Nature with Solid Rock, rocking Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Rock Slide, Mega Horn. I know you can't see the whole thing. I'm giving you a lot of information all at once. We're overwhelming at the moment. Selena, our level 5, whoa. We gotta get her up to 56. Our level 56, Illumise, holding the Cherry Berry, Timid Nature with Prankster, rocking Play Rough, Defog, U-Turn, and Encore. Greta, our Mawile, is back again, once again, but No, I think she's good to go. Impish Nature with Citrus Berry, with Intimidate, Play Rough, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and Crunch. Up next, we have Julius. Hold on a moment. Of course, Julius, our level 56 Tyrantrum, holding the Chopple Berry, Impish Nature with Rock Head, Rock and Dragon Claw, Head Smash, Rock Slide, and a Cellar When the fuck they give him a Cellar but I'm down for it. Brenda is back again. Once again, but Brenda, I think we need to swap up her nature first. She needs to be Modest Nature with a Citrus Berry for this battle, but her moveset is the exact same as well, so we need to run down there real quick and fix up Brenda. Gloria, our Galissapod, is last but not least? Yes, last but not least, she's here. Adamant Nature with a Chillin' Berry, with Emergency Exit, Rockin' First Impression, Liquidation, Leech Life, and Sucker Punch. Another mon that I wanted to teach Toxic, and we're just not fucking allowed to, apparently. But we have a lot of interesting mons and a lot of interesting strategy in this battle coming up, and I hope really works out. But there it is. Go ahead, check it out. Let me know who you think the most threatening mon on their team is. We got to get out of here. Inside here, teleport is the option, not dig, and it just says, oh, it doesn't fucking work. But we need to change up Brenda's nature so that she can be as beneficial as possible in this here battle. But I guess ultimately, no, take me out of here, dog. Ultimately, if I'm looking at the squad here, when I team built, the Klefki is crazy fucking annoying. Like, why? Why is that a thing? Why do you have Prankster, Focus Sash? Hold on. Brenda is Modest Nature in that. That's the plan that we're rocking with here, is Modest Nature. And then heal our mons up, please and thank you. Pretty sure we're good. Greta's Impish, like last battle, yes. With a Citrus Berry. Impish with a Citrus Berry, and we have Modest with a Citrus Berry. Okay, everyone else should be good to go. I prepped beforehand. I got all three teams. As long as they didn't use on more than one team, they're good to go. But anyways, yes, the Klefki is annoying, and we have a strategy to try to get past the Klefki. Spikes free. Yes, we have a strategy for that. When it comes to the rest of the squad, the Obstagoon is surprisingly an issue. Now, when I first sat down to team build against this squad, Felix, our Rhyperior, was like one of the first mons that we grabbed. I mean, obviously, you got 2 flying types and a Dragalogy right there, and a Klefki. We wreck house on most of the squad. He actually handles the Obstagoon very well too. Like Felix, our Rhyperior, he might end up playing the role of like Magnezone in the last battle, where he just handles so many of the mons so well. He might end up taking 1 or 2 mons down, but he is here to handle 2 mons specifically. But when I sat down to team build, Felix was the first one to come up specifically for that Honchkrow. Honchkrow is Super Luck and Scope Lens. Felix takes everything so very well. And I was sitting there thinking, oh, what if I go for this on the Honchkrow? Who's he going to swap into? And then the Obstagoon popped up, and he takes everything from the Obstagoon well, too. So if only we had twice the HP, then Felix could just handle his team by himself, but it's not how things work. Anyways, the Obstagoon is definitely the largest threat, followed by the Braviary, only if the Braviary gets a bulk up off. After that, it becomes an issue. It becomes a problem. It's very threatening. It's a big deal. It's not the kind of problem where I think we're gonna lose, but it's a problem either way. So walk with me. We're not interested in this loser anymore. Show us number 2. Up first, we have this. No. Up first, we have this Klefki, which there should be no field effect, no weather, no nothing. It's Focus Sash, so my plan is to click Earthquake turn 1. I feel like because it's Focus Sash, it's gonna click Spikes. We're a ground type, so it's not gonna click Thunder Wave. I would be shocked if it clicked Foul Play or Play Rough. But turn 1, we are clicking Earthquake to break the Sash. Only reason we're doing this is because, in all honesty, you kind of sort of need 2 mons. Using the mons that we have, you need 2 Mons. Like, 1 Mon doesn't cover all bases with this Klefki and ensures that it doesn't wreak havoc on our team. So I'm hoping that the AI is going to think, oh, I have a Focus Sash, I'm just going to click spikes and I'm going to let him set the spikes up turn 1. We're clicking Earthquake, taking it down to its Sash, and then immediately hard swapping to Illumise turn 2. If it clicks spikes then, I know it's not going to click Thunder Wave. If it clicks spikes then, cool, fine, awesome, great. The plan here is to click Defog immediately. Defog. We are, what is it, Cherry Berry? Cherry Berry. So we are safe from at least 1 Thunder Wave. But the plan here is to click Defog until it either A, swaps out, or B, goes for a foul play or a play rough, and then we can encore it in. We're faster. Our Prankster will go off before it as well. It is my mission, it is my goal to keep this thing from setting up spikes. If we can encore it into a play rough or a foul play, or to be honest, even a Thunder Wave. Our Prankster goes off before it. If it wants to Thunder Wave us and our Cherry Berry eats it, fine. I'll encore it into that and I'll run the risk of Thunder Wave, but we're clicking U-turn, killing it at the 1 HP and swapping out and continuing from there. It is my mission, it is my goal to prevent this Klefki from clicking spikes. Now, all of this could go left if it turns out to just swap out turn 1. Whatever, we'll play from there. But the idea of Earthquake, take it down to Sash, I feel like is going to let the AI know that, oh, I'm just going to sack this Mon off, you know? And it just becomes a little Prankster war back and forth from there. So, I don't know. In my mind, it works out. Hopefully, it works out here as well. But that basically means that we have Illumise here just for the Klefki. Even though Rhyperior is doing most of the work, he's just here for the Klefki. Now, past that, for the Obstagoon, we have Greta, our Mawile here again. We're going to Intimidate, drop it down. It's fucking Flame War Guts. I mean, I can't predict it to swap in. I'd have to find a way to put knockoff on everybody. We don't even have access to the knockoff move tutor yet. That's in Saffron City, and there's a Team Rocket Grunt guarding that doorway. So we can't do much about that. But we can Intimidate, drop it. Play Rough does 52% minimum. If we can somehow come in on a Facade, that would be great, because then it would be 2 close combats from there. We can click Play Rough. The Citrus Berry would pop and bring us back up. So like the idea is we swap in on a Facade, then the close combat hits, our Citrus Berry pops, the close combat drops his defense, our Play Rough does crazy banana cuckoo damage, and he's got enough damage on him at that point. Or we could just swap into Rhyperior or anybody else and do what we need to do. Our hands were kind of up in the air in the last match, and it kind of is in this one too. The Overquill is the biggest threat. The Obstagoon is the biggest threat this time. It's all about them O's. When it comes to the Braviary, again, Felix our Rhyperior is here. It really just depends on how we end up utilizing him in this matchup. If he has enough HP, he can come in and help with the Braviary as well. But the primary one to help us with this Braviary is Julius our Tyrantrum, who can come in and take a Fighting Gem boosted close combat, by the way. If we swap this Fighting Gem off, we take it even better. And keep in mind, every time it close combats, it's dropping its defenses. So that just means that initially the Head Smash, which Head Smash is only here, by the way, on the off chance that it gets a bulk up off. And it has not close combated yet. I think all the way up to +2, maybe 3. I did the numbers earlier, but either way, all the way up, I think to either +2 or 3, which, why the fuck are we going to let this Braviary click bulk up 3 times in a row? Like, it's not going to happen. But either way, a combination of either Head Smash and Rock Slide, or Head Smash and a Celerock, or a Rock Slide and a Celerock are enough to get rid of this Braviary one way or another. Having a Celerock on such a strong rock type attacker, that's fucking bananas. Like, fuck yes, I love Tyrantrum. Welcome to the squad, dog. Welcome. After that, we have the Strigalgy, which we have Brenda, our Hisui and Goodra here for. Obviously, that shuts down the Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave just hits so fucking hard, tears through the entire PC. Dragon Pulse we can handle well enough. Scald Flip Turn we don't give a shit about. Our Dragon Pulse just tears through it. Just absolutely. We swap in on the Sludge Wave, we click Dragon Pulse and do guaranteed damage. As long as the Klefki is dead, we're clicking Dragon Pulse no matter what and doing great damage to everything on the team. Like I said, you saw the damage calc with the Mawile. If you want to bring the Obstagoon in, fucking bring it. I'll gladly take that chip damage. Everybody else take chip damage too. It's only going to make Rock Slide even more of a KO. But that's the strategy there. However, we are jolly natured Rhyperior so that we can outspeed the Dragalge. I know I swapped to Honchkrow here, but it's just kismet because Rhyperior, even though we talked about him being here for the Klefki, he's actually here for the Honchkrow. I know, kind of sort of mentioned that as well. When it comes to the damage calc, we're just going to click crit on everything. It has Super Luck and a Scope Lens. I'm just expecting it to crit at this point. But crit Sucker Punch is the best it can do. Crit Night Slash is the best it can do. It's still a 3-hit KO. All we have to do is swap in, take one hit, Rock Slide, Okos this Honchkrow from there. We don't have to stress past that. So that's the main reason why he's here. So we're not going to like pull the trigger on Rhyperior, Obstagoon, or Rhyperior, Braviary, or whatever right off the bat. All we want is Rhyperior to click Earthquake once on the Klefki, and then him to chill until the Honchkrow comes out. All the rest of that shit we talked about, that's like plan C, D, E, and F. He's here primarily to take down this Honchkrow. He takes everything well enough. On the off chance that it's predicting Rock Slide and wants to go out to the Dragalge, that's why I said we are jolly natured, because we could go out to, they could go out to the Dragalge here. It's 71 speed, we're 73 speed. Rock Slide's already gonna do enough, and then we can kill with Earthquake after that. So that is the idea behind that. So Felix, he's playing a whole bunch of different roles today. He's got a whole bunch of different hats on, and just fingers crossed that it all goes well and nothing bad happens to our boys here, our squadron. So pull the trigger. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah. Oh my god! I forgot an entire part of the plan. We have Gloria, our Golisopod here, for the Obstagoon, by the way. If we need to, Golisopod comes in, first impression does 78% minimum. That's like worst case scenario type shit. I can't believe we just skipped over that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we're clicking Earthquake. Excellent. I didn't want you to foul play anyways. The Earthquake is gonna go off. It's popping off. Takes the Klefki down. Focus Sash is a bitch. We go out to Selena. Oh my god, I didn't level her up! No! I'm clicking Defog. We still outspeed. Please don't do that much. Oh my god. No. No, I'm so mad at myself. Come on. I didn't level you up. Player up does 51%. Oh my god. We outspeed, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. I figured it was gonna go for the kill anyways, but we got the defog off. There's no spikes. The Klefki's dead. Cool. We still made it work. Okay, now, who do we go out to next? Who do we want them to bring out? How do we control this? If we go out to... So, we don't have Earthquake on Julius. Originally, I did prep for Julius to have Earthquake, but I wanted to prep in case the Braviary went for a bulk up, and Rock Slide only Okos unless it doesn't bulk up. And I know Okoing is not everything, but we're not taking that many close combats from this thing. So I feel like if I go out to Julius, I could bait the Dragalge. Which is that? What are we doing then? We're baiting the Dragalge to go for a Dragon Pulse, and we go out to Brenda. But against no, yeah, because he's not gonna go. He could go out to the Obstagoon. If we go out to the Obstagoon, then I feel like he's clicking knockoff. I don't know. Do we go out Julius? If we go out to Felix, who do they go out to? That's who we should go out to. We should go out to Felix. Because Felix 1v1s anyone they send in. I feel like... Is it Braviary? Felix gives us our best shot. Yes! That's the answer right there. We go out to Felix. Because Rock Slide OHKOs the Honchkrow. Rock Slide does not OHKO the Braviary. I feel like the Braviary is going to bulk up against... Actually, that's fine. We still click Rock Slide. Against the Obstagoon, we have Hammer Arm OHKOs. And the Dragalge we outspeed. I think we go out to Felix next. I think we safely go out to Felix. I can't believe we forgot to level up Selena and it still worked out. Okay, I'm predicting a bulk up here. But, what do we do here? Do we... If this Braviary is bulked up, how do we play with Tyrantrum? So we come in on the bulk up. So the Fighting Gem would drop its defense. Head Smash still kills. If we swap in to Tyrantrum right now, then we take the 50% and its defense drops. But we also lose our Choco Berry. And the issue with that is then close combat has a chance to kill before we even get the Rock Slide off. I don't want to make any assumptions either, so I'm going to double check this Braviary damage on... He does 50% minimum to Rhyperior. And we do not guarantee kill. So, oh my god, what the fuck?! I picked up my controller and my thumb, like, grazed the A button to the B button. Okay. It's a good thing that we already had the cursor on Rock Slide, or else that would have been an entire waste of a turn. Holy shit. So in this position, what we can do, we have the option of, we live the close combat right now. If it were to bulk up again, Rock Slide still does enough to kill from here. But the thing is, let me double check Tyrantrum and Honchkrow. If we need to swap, he could theoretically handle the Honchkrow. Rock Slide has a chance to kill. Head Smash, all we have to do is live one hit, 2 hits, and the Head Smash kills. So we could just put it all on the line right here and just click Rock Slide again. It should technically do enough to kill instead of swapping in and letting... Fuck it. It went for it twice. I knew your greedy ass was going to do that shit twice. Because he doesn't kill otherwise. So actually, I think this is a roll. I think it did 41 to 49.2%. And I don't know. To me, at that moment, that kind of sort of looked like it might not be... Look at us getting levels up. It might not be enough, but... I don't fucking know. Yo, we're still at full HP! Fuck yes, we click it! Fuck yes, we click it! Yo, the Tyrantrum can handle the Honchkrow. Obstagoon, dog. You are doing... He's not even burned yet, dog! Yo, we click Hammer Arm here. He clicks Knockoff, which knocks off what? Oh, you got a crit, bitch! Knocks off our Citrus Berry. The crit, dog, that was pathetic. That crit was pathetic. Knock off crit. Get the fuck out of here. It does... He didn't even do a max either. 136. We're at 136 HP. And our speed drop, which is like, okay, cool. Not like we were outspeeding to begin with. Wait, who he got left? Who he even got left? The Honchkrow? Doesn't matter. We live anything from this thing. We live anything from this thing. The Dragalge, Earthquake bodies too. Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure we talked about it. Rock Slide, guaranteed 105%. We click it. We click it. Even a crit, we live. Boom. Fucking, where's the Dragalge? Where's the Dragalge at? Earthquake is a guaranteed kill. Oh, but we don't outspeed the Dragalge now. Because of our hammer arm. Fuck, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Okay, no. We're not falling for this shit, dog. I don't know why they didn't go out to this before. Why you let your Honchkrow die? No. We're not falling for it. We're not falling for it. Brenda, it's time to do what we brought you here for, girl. Do what we brought you here for, girl. Come on, do what we brought you here for, girl. So that should, yeah, we should be good. You hold on to this, dog. We outspeed you too. You hold on to that, dog. You hold on to that. 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 I say you hold on to that. You hold on to that. You hold on to that. And you hold on to that. You hold on to that. And you hold on to that. Yo, I didn't want to say that Felix was gonna just carry the entire team throughout the entire battle, but hey, Felix kind of carried the entire team throughout the entire battle. Please, no more. I know, right? When our period gets going, what more can you do? Oh, you better stop it. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? Do you see this little baby right here? You stay out of our business. Oh, this little baby. This little baby. Oh my goodness. Sashimi, we have one more battle to do, homegirl. And then we can roll around the floor and do whatever else we need to do. Okay, so we are 2 out of 3 battles completed at this point. We are doing great things. Up next, we have to swap our squadron out. I believe, oh, Sasha, mama, Sasha. Let me swap these teams and I'll take you outside, mama. I'll take you outside. Sometimes these longer episodes recorded back to back like this, she's just not a fan of. She wants my attention the entire time. But I believe our squadron for this matchup, we have Big Grime Dog. Let me double check. Let me triple check. Let me double check. Let me. I think we need to change Brenda's nature again. But team recap, we have Big Grime Dog, level 56 Muck, a Alolan Muck holding the Citrus Berry, careful nature with Poison Touch, rocking Poison Jab, Brick Break, Gunk Shot, and Knock Off. Then next we have Lamar, our level 56 Primarina holding the Citrus Berry, sassy nature with Torrent, rocking Sparkling Aria, Flip Turn, Moonblast, and Aqua Jet. Then we have Lucretia, our level 56 Milotic holding the Babiri Berry, gentle nature with Serene Grace, rocking Dazzling Gleam, Earth Power, Flip Turn, and Scald. She gets Moonblast at 50-fucking-8. Come on. Then we have Fred, our Feraligatr at 56, holding the Citrus Berry, Impish nature with Sheer Force, rocking Liquidation, Flip Turn, Aqua Jet, and Brick Break. Then up next we have Brenda, our Hisuian Gudra, who needs to be hasty nature with Gooey, holding the Citrus Berry, rocking Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, Flamethrower, and Life Dew. So we need to patch up Brenda real quick. And last but certainly not least, we have Bongo, our Azumarill, at level 56, holding the Wakon Berry, Adamant nature with huge power, rocking Liquidation, Superpower, Play Rough, and Aqua Jet. So, our third and final Rocket Grunt in today's episode. That is the squadron he is rocking. It is a much better, much more balanced and well-prepared team than the rest. I feel like the other two were kind of like gimmicky, almost, but not entirely. Not entirely, but go ahead, take a gander, tell me what you think, tell me who you think on the squad is the biggest threat, the biggest issue that we are going to have to deal with in this battle. Go ahead, look them over. I know you see that Misty Explosion Slurpuff chilling right there. I know you see that Magnet Pull Magnezone chilling right there. Oh, he's got a fucking Hydreigon! Like, are you kidding me? Is this the first pseudo we have fought so far in this Nuzlocke? This motherfucker just chilling up here. This Rocket Grunt with a goddamn Hydreigon. Golurk ain't nothing to laugh at either. Earthquake's always a serious issue. And then the Primarina, you know how much work that our fucking Lamar here has put in? You know that Primarina with Calm Mind. Lamar will never learn Calm Mind. He will never learn Calm Mind. But let us see here. We are hasty nature because everything but the Golurk is a special attacker here. But we're going to go ahead. Sasha, please, mama, please. I will take you out. You don't have to scratch the skin off my arm every time, mama. Let me just get back up here. I'll take you outside. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, mama. Don't you worry. Wait, what are we giving you? A citrus berry. Citrus berry. Sasha, I know you looking at me, mama. I know you looking at me like that. But I gotta swap this Chesto for the citrus. And we gonna heal up and head back up there. And I'm gonna take you outside. I promise, mama. I promise. Don't worry. Don't stress. See, like, this is what I was worried about. In the last episode, when I was originally going to do the Pokemon Tower all at once, I was like, nah, there's just going to be way too much shit in between, and this and that. It's going to end up being a 3-hour fucking episode. Even this one, we're past an hour at this point, and we still got one battle left to go. But, okay. Whoa, Sasha. If I had gone up there, that would have been a oh, she's gone. Now she's laying up. She wanted to play. We just gonna chug forward. She's distracted. We're gonna do one more battle, and then we're gonna do what we need to do. Okay. Anyways, walk with me. When it comes to most threatening mons on the squad, obviously the Misty Explosion Slurpuff is number 1. The Hydreigon is always a problem. With Levitate U-Turn, it's just gonna come in and do whatever the fuck it wants. Fire off as many Dark Pulses and Dragon Pulses, and then U-Turn the fuck out of there. The Magnezone is an issue because we have a Hisui and Goodra that has Steel typing, of course, so I can only imagine it's gonna want to swap in and hit us up. Yo, I'm gonna double check right now and make sure everybody's level 56. Okay, good. The Golurk seems like it might be a little bit of an issue. It's got a wide moveset to work with, and the Primarina just feels like maybe like a late game sweeper, 1 or 2 Calm Minds up, and it's going to become an issue. But, as you can see on your screen, I don't know why we have this loaded up. Oh, because originally I had Fire Punch on our Alolan Muck, but it does the exact same damage as Brick Break, so I figured fuck it. But we are bringing Big Grime Dog, our Alolan Muck, to help deal with this Slurpuff. The Slurpuff is Focus Sash, so first thing I thought of, can you click Misty Explosion? Does the Focus Sash save you? And then you click Misty Explosion again. I tried looking it up, and I read that Focus Sash does not save you from self-destruct, so I'm going to hope that it works the same way. So if it clicks Misty Explosion, you want to fucking blow up, dog, fucking blow up. You ain't no Sylveon. This ain't a double battle. Do your thing, dog. Blow the fuck up. Our Alolan Muck, Big Grime Dog, he's only here for this Slurpuff, so if he can get this Misty, or if he can live the Misty Explosion, or do whatever he wants to do, that's fine. It's a mini boss battle, so I'm not expecting him to swap turn 1, but I kind of sort of almost want to click knock off turn 1, just on the off chance that he swaps, just because that Magnezone and the Golurk, by, I guess, association, is kind of sitting there waiting to just come in for free against a Gunk Shot or a Poison Jab. But if we click knock off turn 1, then we can click Poison Jab turn 2 if it hasn't exploded at that point. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going to Dazzling Gleam. But I feel like knock off turn 1 followed by Poison Jab turn 2 is probably the safest thing. I don't know. I just don't. My biggest problem with this thing is I don't want it to Misty Explode anybody and just get a crazy free kill for no fucking reason. When it comes to the Hydreigon, we have Lamar, our Primarina here, who obviously Moonblast just bodies this thing. When it comes to Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, and Dragon Pulse especially, we take it all very, very well. It can U-turn out. Of course, it outspeeds us, but there's not much that we can do about that as long as the Magnezone is alive, and maybe even the Primarina and or the Slurpuff. I'm counting on the Slurpuff not lasting very long, but those are really only the swap-ins that it has to take a Moonblast, so I feel like if the Magnezone dies, or even if the Magnezone is there, I don't give a fuck about that Magnezone. I don't give a shit about him. I'm still clicking Moonblast on the off chance that it stays in. We're blowing this Hydreigon away. We're getting guaranteed chip damage off on anybody else. And we have Flip Turn in case we need it. I know we're sassy-natured, but I don't think we outspeed anybody else on the team anyways. Maybe the Golurk? Maybe we shouldn't be sassy because of the Golurk, but we're here for the Hydreigon. We're here for the Hydreigon. I'm catching it now, but I think it'll be fine. When it comes to the Golurk, wait, no, you're not here for this. When it comes to the Golurk, no, when it comes to the Magnezone, now this is what I was talking about in the last episode when I said that losing Ginger affected our Rocket Grunt team build, because originally we had Ginger with Fire Fang for this Magnezone. It did even less to Ginger, obviously. Electric resists Steel, and we take all the electric hits well as well. The HP Fire was not doing shit to us. But in this place, we brought a ground type, and I know it's ground fairy, but I considered bringing Tahoe and HP Fire. I wasn't super happy with that either. I think we take the first Flash Cannon we take better, but I don't think we have anybody else on our squad that's gonna warrant clicking Flash Cannon on. I think he's gonna click Thunderbolt or Volt Switch no matter what. So I think we're good to just bring Lucretia or Milotic here. We bring it in. Earth Power is a guaranteed OHKO on this thing. It's Focus Sashed, which is a little bit annoying, but we can work around it. The Babiri Berry, I think we live a Flash Cannon and a regular Flash Cannon. So we have the chance to swap in probably on a electric type move, take the first Flash Cannon, fire off an Earth Power, bring it down to Sash, and then if anything, we could flip turn after that. We don't even have to click Earth Power again. But one way or another, the Magnezone is taken care of. When it comes to the Golurk, we are planning to handle him with our Impish-Natured Feraligatr, just because that Earthquake and that Shadow Punch hits fairly hard. And if we were any more, he would have the chance to two-shot us, and we're not interested in that bullshit. But either way, we outspeed the Golurk. Even if we just need to get in, we can get in, click Liquidation, and then Aqua Jet kills the turn after. So we're pretty solid. The Golurk, honestly, is probably the least threatening thing on his team. On top of that, we have Primarina sitting there, which can assist, as well as the Milotic can assist. Lucretia is so fucking fast. It's insane. So everybody can kind of just take turns shitting on this Golurk, and we should be good to go. When it comes to the Primarina, that's why Brenda is here. We are hasty natured so that we can speed tie this thing. I guess. And that also allows us to speed tie the Magnezone. Remember I was talking about it had magnet pull. I was gonna give Brenda the Shed Shell that we got in not the last episode before from Morty, but he does so little damage even with HP Fire. Like if it was HP Fighting, that'd be a different story, but it's HP Fire, so not really stressing. You want to bring this thing in and magnet pull trap us? Go ahead. We have Flamethrower, which, by the way, I think we need to teach it Flamethrower. I think we almost forgot about that. That would have sucked if all we had was Thunderbolt. But we have Flamethrower on there now. So yeah, Flamethrower does 54% min. So we're breaking the Sash. We're killing the Magnezone. Trap us, dog. Trap us. But we are here primarily for the Primarina, which we are here in case it decides to set up with special attacks. I don't know if you noticed this, but we have power. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know if I noticed that. Hold up. We're finally getting rid of Life Dew, which I feel so bad about. We have Dragon Pulse for the Hydreigon. We have Flash Cannon for the Slurpuff. Do we really need Flash Cannon for the Slurpuff? What are the odds? What are the odds they're gonna run into each other? You know what I mean? It's just Life Dew is an egg move, and I've tried to get rid of it before, and once you get rid of it, you can't relearn it. And I haven't clicked it once yet, but I don't know. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. I'd rather have the. It just seems so good. It restores HP of itself and all. I think it's 1/4 HP to your entire team. Do we get rid of that? Do we just say fuck it and it's gone forever? But Flash Cannon is there for the Slurpuff. Flamethrower is for the Magnezone. Dragon Pulse is for the Hydreigon, and Power Whip is for the Golurk and the Primarina. I think we can get by. Do we? Do we try to get by? Do we even try to run that? It's just once it's gone forever. I'm gonna get rid of Flash Cannon. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see. It might be a bad choice. It might be a bad decision, but we're gonna see. We're gonna fucking see. But anyways, yes, Brenda's here for the Primarina. I think it needs to get to like +4 or +5 or something like that in order for it to start doing serious damage. But in return, Power Whip does 73%, and it doesn't matter how many fucking Calm Minds you have, Power Whip's still gonna do 73% minimum. So by the time it even gets all those Calm Minds up, we should be able to smack it up at that point. And last but not least, we're not forgetting it this time, we have Bongo, our Azumarill, who helps out with pretty much everybody except for the Primarina? Maybe? I think Play Rough still does decent damage. Yeah, Play Rough still does decent damage. We have Superpower for the Magnezone. Golurk gets hit by Liquidation and Aqua Jet, but I think Golurk outspeeds us. But either way, we can still power off powerful Aqua Jet. We're holding a Wakon Berry for the Magnezone just in case he wants to click Thunderbolt. The Hydreigon, we can swap him in there just in case. Play Rough again bodies him. Play Rough does decent damage to the Slurpuff. So just options. You know, they only have 5 Mons. I built for 5 Mons, and we just had an extra slot. So I decided to bring somebody who might be able to help us out. But I'm pretty sure that we are good to go at this point. We're leading with Big Grime Dog against this. The fuck is this Mon? 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 Slurpuff. Yeah, big dog. Bring that Slurpuff out here, bro. Bring that Slurpuff out here, dog. So what do we say? We're clicking knockoff first. You think he's gonna Misty Explode? You think he's gonna swap? I'm always so nervous about shit like this. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna click knockoff. He Misty Exploded. So the knockoff doesn't mean anything against him. That's gonna do, didn't even do half, and it doesn't protect him. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It could not have gone any better. Literally, it could not have gone any better. Like, you just, we're at 55% HP right now. I could have done the simple math for that, but I still put it in anyways. Alright, that went great. That went excellent. That went great. That was excellent. That was great. That was excellent. Okay, now, the Magnezone, I'm going to assume that the Thunderbolt does the most. So I'm gonna hope and pray. We can click we could click knockoff here. We don't need Muck for anything else. It can't kill us from here either. So do we click? I think I'm gonna click. Oh, Brick Break does even more and breaks the sash, but it can't kill from here. It's Magnet Pull. I think we click Brick Break. Thunderbolt does 38% max. We're at 55%. And we still have a fucking citrus berry! We still have a citrus berry. Hey, we could click Brick Break again. To be honest with you, we click Brick Break again. But I'm gonna go out to the Lucretia. We're gonna keep the HP. I only did that just to break the stash. To guarantee, A, you click Thunderbolt again. And B, okay, Earth Power, it has a Hydreigon still available, but I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. Oh, we went out to the Primarina! Even better! Even fucking better! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the I'll take it. I'll take the fucking damage. Okay. It's got leftovers, but it's probably gonna click Calm Mind, but I'm still gonna go out to Brenda here. Because I think that is within range. The second leftovers might not help us. Brenda, I need you to focus, girl. Focus. And we won the speed tie too. Fuck yes, Brenda. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah, you fucked that Primarina up. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm guessing the Hydreigon. What? What? Okay, I'm guessing it's gotta be a Dragon type move. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you go out to, dog. Does not fucking matter what you use, dog. It might just U-turn, but fuck yes. Fuck yes. It still has a Magnezone alive. The Magnezone is still alive. So do we click Moonblast now? Or do we click Flip Turn? I'm gonna Flip Turn. He Dark Pulses! What the fuck? Why? Why, bro? Why? Why? Okay, I'm gonna click Play Rough. Because you don't appear to give a shit, bro. You just don't appear to give a shit. And we flinch. Are you kidding me? Now we flinch. Bongo, don't do it. Thank you, dog. I don't understand. Mini bosses, I don't get them. They don't make any sense to me. I just don't understand. Okay, wait, the goaler. We're good. We're good to go out to Fred. Earthquake does 45% max. And it cannot kill. 100 HP. Wouldn't you believe that motherfucker got 44%? So we click liquidation and then Aqua Jet and kill it. Guaranteed 100%. Shadow Punch only does 47% max. You're not taking Fred down, dog. You ain't taking Fred down, dog. You ain't taking Fred down, dog. We actually outsped him. We didn't have to click Aqua Jet. We didn't have to, but we did. And who's left? This goddamn Magnezone. We going back out to our full HP Lucretia. Click your Thunderbolt, dog. Click your Thunderbolt. It don't make no difference. Earth Power, we outspeed. Game over. And did we get through all 3 rockets without losing a single mon? Did we? Please tell me we did. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm not getting away with this. Cool. Cool. What I did get away with is not losing a single mon in all 3 of these battles today. I don't want to talk about the last episode. We redeemed ourselves. Yo, that last battle, I honestly thought that was going to be a harder battle. And it was not.
Yeah, you came out to save me. Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to combat the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home Pokemon house at the foot of this tower.
You know, I had like a little mini panic attack. I was like, oh my god, he's going to want to fight too. But we did it.
Nappy, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it.
Pokefloat.
Upon hearing the Pokefruit, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles.
And we already beat Morty. 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 Okay, I'm just happy. We did Lavender Town. We did the damn thing. We beat Morty. We got through the 5 mini bosses that we had to fight. It sucks. I know the whole thing with Ginger, but we will persevere. We will move on. We have our Pokeflute now, which means that we can get not 1 but 2 Snorlax encounters. We still have the Dex Nav encounter waiting for us because we beat Morty. I don't even know what we do next. We have the Snorlax. We can go south of here. We have the Snorlax. I guess actually, no, wait. Let me look. I'm gonna look in the documentation right now. When it comes to gym leaders, they have Misty, Surge, Erica, Sabrina is next, technically. So, Sabrina, I guess, is our next target. So, do we even go? I mean, I'm gonna get fucking... No, that would mean that... Can we fight Sabrina? No, we have to do Self Company. Is Self Company next? Excuse me? Excuse me? It is. It is indeed. It's next. Okay, so I guess our target is to wake up the Snorlaxes next. And then we are moving to Saffron City to do Self Company. I guess maybe we could do the Fighting Dojo there as well. I imagine they still give out the Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, so those will be randomized encounters. But I guess Saffron City is where we're headed next. The Snorlaxes, we're gonna get both of them, but we're not gonna follow the routes. We're gonna get both of them, and then we're headed to Saffron City next, and we're back to fighting Team Rocket. God damn! Anyways, we're gonna wrap up today's episode here. We did it. Our team building, our planning, our preparation worked. I think that was a nice redemption episode from the last one. If you guys enjoyed today's episode of our Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke, and of course, if you'd like to show your support as a private, that'd be nice. And make sure to like button down below for us because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. Until we see each other again, thank you so much for your love and light, and please be safe. It's time for me to go let these dogs out and get something to eat. I'm out this bitch. Bye!